So, dear students, the nature around us is very beautiful and is very wonderful, right? So, there are many things which make it more wonderful, like trees, like clouds, like wind, etc. Right? So, dear students, we are going to start with the poem I Wonder Why. Okay? So, in this poem, the poet is wondering. Okay, she is having eagerness, she is having a lot of curiosity to know about the nature, and she is asking questions related to the nature only. Okay, so let's start the poem. I wonder why the grass is green. I wonder why the grass is green. Why it is not yellow in color, why it is not pink in color, why it is not purple in color, why it is not orange in color. I wonder, that means she is saying that I wonder why this is only green in color. Okay. Next, and why the wind is never seen. We can only feel the wind. We cannot touch the wind. We cannot touch the wind. We cannot see the wind. Right? We can only feel the wind. Right? So she is saying, and why the wind is never seen. Why the wind is not seen to us. Okay, wind is the moving air. Wind is the moving air. Okay, so why it is not seen? Okay, then she is saying, who taught the birds to build a nest? Now she is saying that on trees, who is teaching the birds that to build a nest, to come here and build a nest? Who is teaching them? She is wondering. She is asking the question. Who taught the birds to build a nest? Who is teaching them? Okay. And told the trees to take a rest. Who is saying the trees to take a rest? Why they are always in a standing position and not resting and not sitting? Why they are always standing in a straight position? Okay. So here the poet is wondering. The poet is asking the questions related to the nature. Now, the poet is again wondering. Wondering means surprise. Okay, wonder means surprise. Okay, so now again the poet is asking the questions. See here, and when the moon is not quite round. See here, dear students, the poet is looking the crescent shape of the moon. The poet is looking the crescent shape of the moon. She is not looking the round shape of moon. She is looking the crescent shape of the moon, and she is saying that why the moon is not round, why it is in crescent shape. Okay, so she is wondering that why the moon is not round. Okay, and where can the missing bit be found? Bit means pieces. Okay, we can only find the moon in the sky during night, right? Why we do not find the pieces on earth? Okay, why we cannot find the pieces on earth? So again, she is wondering. She is in a surprise, right? She is in a surprise that why we cannot find the pieces on earth? Why only we can see the moon in the sky only? Okay, then who lights the stars? Who lights the stars when they blow out? Okay, she is saying that who lights the stars? As we know that stars twinkle, right? So she is saying that is there any on or off button? Is there any on or off button? Like we switch on the fans, like we switch on the lights, switch on the ACs, we have on and off button. So she is saying that is the stars also having on or off button? Who lights them? They are having on or off button? No. So she is saying that who lights the stars? Who lights the stars? Who makes them twinkle? Who lights the stars when they blow out? Again she is asking the question. Who is lightning the stars? And make the lightning flash about. Lightning means flash of light as the stars twinkle, right? So she is asking and makes the lightning flash about means how they are twinkling, how the stars are twinkling, how the flash of light is coming, right? So again the poet is asking the questions related to the nature, right? See here, like the moon, stars, etc. who paints the rainbow in the sky? We always used to make rainbow on the papers, right? Sometimes, right? So she is saying that who paints the rainbow in the sky? Rainbow is of 7 colors, right? So who is painting the rainbows in the sky? She is wondering about the nature. She is getting surprised, right? So who paints the rainbow in the sky and hang the fluffy clouds so high? And hang the fluffy clouds. Fluffy means feathery. Okay, fluffy means like cotton like. Okay, fluffy clouds so high above in the sky. Who is hanging the clouds in the sky? Who is hanging? Okay, so she is asking the question that who is hanging the clouds above in the sky. Okay, and why is it now? Do you suppose? Now she is asking, why is this? Have you ever think about this? Have you ever? So she is asking you a question. Okay, did you ever suppose that why the clouds are so high above in the sky? Who has painted the rainbow in the sky? So she is asking that you have thought about this ever? Have you ever thought about this? Okay, then dad won't tell me. Maybe she is saying that dad won't tell me if he knows. Maybe her father knows. Then also he will not tell her, right? So she is doing the assumption that maybe her dad knows, but he will not tell her, right? So dear students, in this poem, the Jeannie Kirby has described and questioned. She is surprised to see the nature. She is surprised to see the various things of the nature, right? So what is the moral of the story? The curiosity to know the nature is always commendable. Commendable means it deserves the praise. Okay, it deserves the praise. Okay, so the curiosity, she was so eager, right? She was so eager to know about the nature, right? So the curiosity to know the nature is always commendable. Commendable means it deserves the praise, right? So here is a poem, I Wonder Why.